What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am Wulfrun, your host and favorite dungeon master, and this is Vaaldras Adar, our Kunari main character, and welcome to Let's Roleplay Dragon Age Inquisition. Trying a new camera setup here, seeing how I like it. Don't know how I feel about the camera looking down on me, but we'll try. But we have some conversations to have before we continue on our journey. First with Cassandra. Got my big old mug. I forgot how handsome my Inquisitor was. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. He's into Cassandra, because he likes strong women. He's a big, strong guy. He's into strong women, so...
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Oh,
Did
he's
I do the
trying.
right thing?
About what?
What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life.
Maybe.
One
Maybe.
day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool,
I don't think so.
and they may be right.
What do you believe?
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on.
I don't know if that's what I meant by what do you believe.
And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot.
Yeah, that's true. That's just like America. That's
But
just like
is
real
this
life.
the Maker's will?
People complain about things and they don't do anything about it. Yeah, so that's the thing. He's like, I thought you thought I was the Herald of Andraste. Sorry, guys, my hair was itching for a second. Just took a shower, so let's see what she says about this, because Vaaldras does not think he is the Herald of Andraste. Like, I think we decided he believes in the Maker on, like, a surface level, because he's a Talvashoth who grew up in all over the place, mostly, like, Orlais and Ferelden, so, like, to him, like, yeah, the Maker's there, but it's not, like, he's not super spiritual about it or anything, so you don't think I'm chosen?
You don't think I'm the Herald of Andraste?
I think you were sent to help us. I hope you were. But the Maker's help takes many forms. Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
What happens next?
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm.
Yeah, they panic about a Kunari, Talvashoth, being called the Herald of Andraste.
After that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
Go, interesting. I think from his mindset, he doesn't know what to think, but he does believe Cassandra did what she had to do. Like, that is not in doubt in his mind. She did what she had to.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I?
Probably should have said it's too late to turn back, because it is.
My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think.
Don't just
before you
drop
act."
the sword on the
I
ground.
see what must be done, and I do it.
I hate when people do that in games. Just drop the sword, or movies, whatever. Just drop the sword when I'm done with it. It's like, no, respect the blade.
Did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
Yeah, 'cause she misjudged him, thought he was the problem, and so what he's hearing right now is, I made a mistake thinking you were the problem. You were what was going wrong, so...
Can't say I'm not grateful to hear that.
I can be harsh, I know.
Just a little, you know.
You've said you don't believe you're chosen. Does that mean you also don't believe in the Maker?
Well, here's the thing. I'm a Kunari, remember? No, you're not! You're Talvashoth. And you know what? I think from his perspective, he does believe in the Maker on a, like I said, on a surface level. He's not like overly religious. He doesn't think, he doesn't think about it on his day-to-day. He offers his prayers occasionally, but he doesn't think about it.
I believe he exists.
You do. I'm surprised, but I suppose it's comforting. Surely the Maker put us both on this path for a reason. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
So I like Cassandra as a character. Like, one of the biggest problems I see other people having with her is her very, very deep religious ties. And for me, it's like, yeah, she's very religious, but like that's not really a problem. As long as she doesn't force it down other people's throats or anything like that, which she doesn't. Like, you could argue right there that she's like, you don't believe in the Maker? And there is lines where if you say, specifically if you're a Dalish elf, I think if you say, I'm a Dalish elf, I worship my own gods. And she's like, there's not room among your gods for one more. Is like, that's a little bit, I don't like. But so what's this exclamation point? But at the same time, I don't think it's really like she's trying to force herself. I think she's legitimately just trying to talk about it. Okay, I think that's just going to glow up every time, even though we have already done that. Let's sell some stuff to this guy. Oh, no, we're not selling those yet. Or that. I need to equip that. Oh, I already sold everything. Ha! Let's actually equip that real quick. Enhance block and slash ring, because we use that ability a lot. Alright. We're going to talk to people like individually after we get back from Val Royeaux. And after we do this.
Your kind killed the most holy.
I have an itch on my leg.
Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mate!
They have the same voice actor, which is hilarious.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
Yes, he has.
Curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its heralds will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
I don't like Chancellor Roderick. I do not like Chancellor Roderick very much.
I'm used to delivering children and helping old men through the winter cold. Seeing these
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Oh, do we?
You. Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave.
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
Yeah, here's the thing. This is how he thinks, because he's a mercenary. He saw how ordinary people were affected. When the Chantry failed, the mages rebelled, and then the Chantry failed to control the Templars. They failed! The Chantry fucking failed.
If the proper authority hadn't completely failed, the Conclave wouldn't have been needed.
So you suggest I blame the Chantry and exalt a murderer?
I am not a murderer.
What of justice?
Well, I am, but not of the Divine.
Help restore order in the here and now.
Order will never be restored so long as this rebellion is allowed to fester.
We're not a rebellion. You think we are because you're a religious zealot. Yeah, why is he here?
Remind me why you're allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
No.
He's toothless.
Ha!
There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs his mouth.
Yeah.
The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
Yeah, you talk a lot of shit, but you can't really do anything, Roderick. Asshole. I would love to let you introduce you to my hammer, but that would only cause more problems, as Cullen has just pointed out. It's the Templar Mage War at large.
How widespread is the violence between mages and Templars?
It's fucking everywhere.
Your organization flouting the Chantry's authority will not...
We're not, though.
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
Yeah, but who actually killed her? We didn't.
The mages and Templars are fighting even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
Exactly why this should be left to the Divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth? We all grieve Justinia's loss.
We won't grieve the draft that is conveniently swept under a carpet.
Probably not. Yeah, good luck, Cullen.
Don't let anyone riot while we're gone.
The walls will be standing when you return, I hope.
Better be. Fucking better be, Cullen. Do your job. Hi, Mother Giselle.
Carriadon will have more poultices for the injured as soon as possible.
Let's talk to... Who's in here?
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinia's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the...
I wouldn't go that far, but... I mean...
This is the Marquis Durelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven.
Owner of Haven?
Lend Justinia these lands for pilgrimage.
It's in
The
Ferelden!
Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
How... You're an Orlesian owning land in Ferelden?
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denham.
Oh, that explains
claimed
it.
Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden.
Lady Machin of
Who were
Denerim.
honored
Okay.
To lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit.
From everything we know about her,
Not
she actually
let love
was.
that order remain on her holy grounds.
Yeah, he's just going to state facts. The left and right hands of the divine founded it.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I've seen no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Pentagus that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the Navarans. Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
No. Perhaps my reaction to...
Haha! Using fear to get what we want. The Kunari national pastime.
We
Good
thank
thing I'm
you
not
for your
Kunari.
time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit
I think
of
she
all,
would.
no matter how strange they might seem.
I don't know Divine Justinia, but you guys seem to.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Okay. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, you great job. Honestly. Great job. Oh, I like the way she looks at me. Possible romance? Maybe. I have, unlike in Origins and 2, which I already had kind of a set plan on who I was going to romance, I have no idea who Vaaldras is going to romance.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart.
Yeah.
An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
That's pretty damn smart. How did you become our ambassador? It is a very good question. You appear to be Antivan.
May I ask what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Liliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
Yeah, what's your background?
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orleans.
Oh, so you know what you're
The
doing.
nobility of Thales is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you.
See, here's the thing.
Let's hope so. Thales' politics have become agitated as of
Yeah,
late.
no shit.
I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Okay, cool. That's probably pretty smart. So here's the thing for Vaaldras. He is a little bit more of an aggressive guy usually, but he's definitely not a stranger to being somewhat diplomatic. So that's what he's trying his best to do right now. Is just be polite and diplomatic where he can, But he's getting close to hitting a point where he's like, I want to punch you all in the face. Like, you all deserve to be punched square in the fucking jaw. Not anyone who works for the Inquisition, per se, but, like, some of the other people. He's getting a little frustrated. And I also want to point out something. When I say he's not a Kunari, I know I'm inevitably going to get comments like, yeah, he is. You picked Kunari as race. Yeah. Kunari is not the name of the race. I believe the name they picked for the race overall is the Kossith. Though that's up in the air because, like, Iron Bull, whose character we'll meet later, says that that's not the word that the Kunari use for the race. But that's the only word that seems to work for the race because they're not Kunari because I am not of the Kun. I am a Tal Vashoth. So in War Council! We're not going to Val Royeaux yet. War Council. Operations. Yes. Build watchtowers. Yeah, we're gonna... It would take you 48 minutes, take you an hour. These take real time.
Yes, thank you.
This is my most annoying part of this, is that they take real time. Oh, this is DLC. Huh.
Let's see what we have.
Got a new horse. Bog Unicorn. Hardened Highttown, 3 Vargs Revenge. Ruffles, I need a favor. Actually, let's call it a loan, since I'll pay it back. I got a letter from my editor at Kirkwall today. She tells me that Hardened Highttown 3, the repunching, appeared in print from an Antivan printer a couple weeks ago. I'll give you a moment to contemplate the horror that is that title. I had my contacts in the Merchants Guild look for the author a couple years back. The best they could find out after spending a couple hundred gold was that Pyrel Bellenfort is a pen name. I could have told them that for free. You got contacts with the Antivan print houses. Maybe you can find out more than the guild. If this author has evaded the Merchants Guild, the Crows might be a better... Oh, Liliana. You know what? Let's let the Crows look for this author. There's stuff we can do over in Orlais first, like Flame to the Inquisition, Red Heart. Is that free? Doesn't cost any? Yeah. Which is really fucking cool. Flames of the Inquisition Charger, also free. So we got a few free horses, which we're not really going to be using horses. Contact with the Valocas mercenaries. Oh, my mercenary company. Cool. I heard you were... Adar, I heard you were dead, then a prisoner, and then maybe you fell out of the fade and landed on your head and forgot who you were. Seriously, stop that. We still haven't been paid. Some of our kith made it out of that giant shithole full of demons after the explosion. The rest are dead or missing. I don't know how many were rounded up by angry humans. If you're not dead and you remember who you are, help me find our brothers and sisters. Shakrakar. P.S. If you forgot who you are, I'll remind you. Your name is Adar. You're Vashoth. You didn't get paid for being blown up. Will they be keeping the Kanagan crossing their lands? We will can negotiate passage. Yeah, let's do that. And then we have the Black Emporium. We've discovered the Black Emporium. Not now. We'll go to the Black Emporium later. We are going to go to Val Royeaux now. I changed my mind.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
This is a terrible... I am not good at talking. He's not very good at talking. He's going to have to learn politics because he does not know politics. This is a terrible plan.
You want me to walk into a pit of vipers and you ask me that?
They're not vipers just because they like to hiss.
I will go with him.
Well, no shit.
Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Alright, let's go! We're on the road to Val Royeaux! And we're off to the fancy land with stinky cheese. As Alistair would say. The fancy land of stinky cheese. Yeah. Orlais is fancy.
Just a guest seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Or they just saw a massive person they think is a Kunari walking up.
My Lord Herald.
Stop calling me that!
You're one of
My name isn't Harold.
What have you found?
The Chantry mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Fucking Templars.
One thing to do, then.
Always been issues.
They wish to protect the people? From us?
Protect them from me.
Protect them from the blasphemous Herald of Andraste, I'd say.
Surely they cannot think such a thing.
Why not?
Why not? They wouldn't be the only ones.
Yeah.
The orders returned to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I doubt it.
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
He said Lord Seeker, but would the Seekers really be in charge of the Templars right now? Or maybe the Seekers are the ones leading the Templar Rebellion, who knows? But, honestly, that makes sense that the Seekers would be leading the Templar Rebellion, and Cassandra is technically a rebel from them. I also thought about something. They call you the Herald of Andraste. What if you named your character Harold? It'd be kind of funny. Herald of Andraste. Alright, let's go talk to everyone.
As they always have.
Got an itch on my ankle. Ooh.
Good people of Val Royeaux, hear me.
Never!
Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, shattered by treachery.
I didn't do anything! Leave me alone!
Come of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste.
I'm not the Herald of Andraste.
To rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet, a wicked Kunari.
I'm not a Kunari!
The Maker's word.
So he could say, let's talk peacefully. He could say, I never claimed to be, which he is frustrated. He's never claimed to be the Herald of Andraste. But he's agitated that nobody seems to give a shit about the hole in the sky, so...
You say I am the enemy. The breach in the sky is our true enemy. We must unite to stop it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition and the people will be safe once more.
You sure about that?
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Yeah. How dare you?
What's the meaning of this?
Her claim to authority is an insult, much like your own.
Where?
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as a...
It's not heretical.
You should be ashamed.
It was founded by the left and right hands of the Divine, dude.
The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the Makers.
Yeah, they did. They failed everyone.
You are the ones who have...
The Templars are the bad guys
you
here.
who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Wow, talk about a fucking god complex. Yeah, then why the fuck are you even here, dude?
If you're not here to help the Chantry, then you just came to make speeches.
I came to see what frightens old women so, and to laugh.
How dare you?
But Lord Seeker...
Fucking loser.
Really was...
What a loser! With your yee ass haircut.
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
Shut up, Freckles.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the void.
You're real full of yourself, aren't ya?
Deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing. And the Inquisition, less than nothing.
Fucking
Templars,
loser.
Val Royeaux
Coward.
is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Coward. Dude's real full of himself.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Yeah.
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Yeah, how well do you know him? Dude seems like he has quite the, he's a cocky little prick.
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
So, the opposite of what we just saw. That's interesting. So much for Templar help.
Doesn't look like we'll be getting the Templars to help us after all.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, hi. Who are you, Belle?
Excuse me, but is what they're saying real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
I mean, we're gonna fucking try.
Going to give it a try, at least.
No one is doing anything. The Chantry is useless, and the Templars... Andraste. I never thought they'd abandon...
Well, they did, because they're monsters.
Your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
We want to help the Inquisition.
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
What do you think, Cassandra?
What do you think, Cassandra?
I think the woman is
He's just repeating me at this point.
Well, he is.
the Herald of Vaaldras.
No, I'm not!
I understand. Haven is a mess, but we won't turn away anyone willing to help. Invite her, if it pleases you.
Yeah, sure.
Head to Haven. We need good people.
I don't know if I'm that, but it will be nice to see. Thank you.
Okay. Got an agent.
Well, that was a change.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Oh! So surprised, Cassandra! People say you're special. I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Val Royeaux. I hear he wants to hurt you. I have a search for red things in the market. Okay, let's look for red things. Oh, it was a song.
I believe that map.
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for
No, I'm not. First Enchanter Vivienne, you are cordially invited to attend my salon held at the Chateau Duc Bastien de Gisley. Yours, Vivienne de Fer, First Enchanter of Mont-Simon, Enchanter of the Imperial Court. Okay! Spoiler alert, I don't like Vivienne very much, but... Emporium of Mortal Means. Do you have things for me to buy? No, but you do have things for Soulless. And they are expensive. Oh, wait, you do have things for me. You absolutely have things for me. Level 13 yet. I can't afford any of your stuff, lady. Okay, well, let's... Shit's expensive, though, like, honestly. Mm-hmm. Refined greatsword. That's pretty good. Level 13. I'm just not high enough level for any of this. This is all really good shit that I am not ready for. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna buy any of this yet. We might buy some of this. Sure, we'll buy that. Whatever. Yeah, we're gonna go to some of the shops real quick. I know I said I'd do a lot of this off screen, but we're just hanging out, so. And oh, I didn't mean to trigger this cutscene.
If I might have a moment of your time.
I wanted to do things in the city.
Grand Enchanter Fiona.
Oh, Grand Enchanter.
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
Very.
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
Why weren't you at the conclave?
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes, you were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
How could the Templars do that?
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all.
That's fair. He's very...
You think he wouldn't happily...
He thinks this shit...
divine to turn people against us?
I don't know.
So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Fair. I don't know. I don't think the Lord Seeker did it, but he is an arrogant, selfish piece of shit from what we just saw. Will you help us?
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe.
Redcliffe!
Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
That was just real world French.
Let us return to Haven.
No, not yet! Don't make me! Okay, I don't have to. Woo! Yeah, we're not leaving yet. What is this shop? Good. No, this is mostly steps. Ooh. Is that better than what he's got? Yeah, it's a lot better. Yeah, we'll buy him that for him. Oh. We're not going to buy anything else yet. Oh. Coughing a little bit, that's odd. What's all this? What do you have for me to buy? Oh, you got belts and stuff. Don't really care. Yet, at least. I will be buying some, like, equipable items for sure. Examine! I saw a tree with some 2014 ass fruit. A mask du lion.
We should search the area.
Red handkerchief. Okay. Oh. Is there things up here to buy? Oh, this is just I don't want to buy anything yet. Vanguard coat, actually. It's gonna cost like all my money. I don't need money. That way I can give Cassandra some better armor. Okay. We're looking for things for homegirl. There's one over there. Who's homegirl? What? What? I don't know. His footsteps must be heavy. Homie's at least 500 pounds. If he's as buff as he is. With as big and jacked as he is, he's at least 400 pounds. Fish. Okay. Search the upper market.
Why not?
Oh, there's another level? How do I get to the upper level? I forget. It's been so long since I played this game. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. You were mean to me. Fast travel. Fast travel where? Some areas have multiple levels, so. Let's go get the thing. Cool. Use a world map to travel to the meeting point. Okay. Oh yeah, let's go here first. We're recruiting people today, guys. I hate that it does that. Okay, it's nighttime. Dudes! Bam! Smack him! Smack him hard! Shattered his ass. Loot. An oblique cutter. What's through this door? A mage!
How much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
Yeah, who the fuck are you?
Don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be.
Oh my. So many grandstanding, self-important assholes.
Just say what?
What is that?
Ugh.
Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're big. Real big. From the north, yeah? Ravane or...
No, not Ravane.
No. I mean, it's all good, isn't it?
Okay.
The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
I am not her herald. But yeah, sure. Why not?
Sure, why not? I glow. What's going on?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sera. This is cover. Get round
There are elves are people.
Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
They've got no breaches?
Cheeky, yeah?
Oh, they got no pants.
Why did you take their weapons?
That's a good question. Okay, Sarah's funny. She is funny.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
Yeah, please start making sense. He's so confused right now. He's like, there was a dude throwing fire at me, and then this elf showed up, said something about her people, but not elves, and then no pants. What?
Could we take a few moments for sense to reassert itself? Who are you people?
I'm not people, but I get what you want. It's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me.
Oh, Red
Well,
Jenny.
I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhill.
Oh, so there's lots of Red
It's
Jennies.
just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sera. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
So you're offering spies?
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you, I'll crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like his kit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark all the time. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their...
Oh yes, because explaining the joke always makes it
I
funny.
want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Yeah, let me just say no. Yeah, sure.
Alright, Sera. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something.
We do.
Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
Okay, change the party. Yeah, you know what? We've had the same party forever. Let's bring her. Even though we're literally... Well, my daughter is very upset today. Level up time. Archer! Oh, sorry if you guys can hear my daughter crying. She's not been feeling well, and my partner is trying to... I know it makes it sound so bad, because like I do take care of my daughter all the time. In fact, I am the at-home-all-the-time parent, but when I'm recording, my girlfriend is very good about taking care of her. Oh, she can't use it yet. Damn it. We got a better set for souls, though. Okay. Loot. I didn't mean to take the breaches. No, go to the world map, Adar. I cannot leave her in comment. Nope, we're going to to talk to this lady. Because I'm sure she's amazing. Ah! Classical music! Well, I guess since this is in these time periods, this is contemporary.
Master Adar of the Inquisition.
Mm-hmm. That is me. I am in full plate armor.
We so rarely have a chance.
Well, I guess I'm wearing scale armor.
It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
I think Madame de Fer.
Business. I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
Sure. It's all true.
Everything you've heard, completely true.
Better and better. The Inquisition should attend more of these parties.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit.
Hey, fuck you, dude. Fuck you, little man.
Sisters and crazed seekers.
Oh.
No one can take them seriously.
Crazed seekers. Cassandra's here, dude.
Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
I'm gonna smash your head. Also, I love how since I'm playing a Canary, I can literally just call everyone little guy. Kind of like I do in real life when I'm shit-talking somebody, because it pisses every man in the world off. And usually it's true. I'm just saying. It's not a holy calling. We're trying to restore peace, man.
The Inquisition is working to restore peace and order to Thedas.
Here comes the outsider, restoring peace with an army.
We don't really have an army yet.
We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
You'd get your ass beat, dude. Oh.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
Oh. You done fucked up a run.
Intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
She has a cool introduction, I'll give her that.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish man?
Let him go. Kill him? Nah, I don't give a shit. He doesn't think one thing about this little dude. He's like, dude, this guy is beneath me. I have bigger problems. Yeah, I don't care.
The Marquis doesn't interest me. Do whatever you like with him.
Poor Marquis. Issuing challenges and hurling insults like some Ferelden doggery.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't you talk Ferelden.
And all dressed up in your Aunt Solange's doublet. Didn't she give you that to wear to the Grand Tourney? To think, all the brave chevaliers who will be competing left for Markham this morning. And you're still here. Were you hoping to sate your damaged pride by defeating the Herald of Andraste in a public duel? Or did you think his sword would end the shame of your
Hammer.
failure?
A hammer.
Run along, my dear. Do give my regards to your aunt.
I have a hammer.
I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself.
Actually, I'm an axe guy more than a hammer guy, but still.
An enchantress to the Imperial Court.
He's not going to ask that because he doesn't really give a shit. Yeah, interesting party.
Your salon has certainly exceeded my expectations so far.
I'm glad to keep you entertained, my dear. I wanted to meet face to face. It is important to consider one's connections carefully.
That's true.
With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened.
You really think so?
As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
No. Loyal mages?
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course.
What does that mean?
I've not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
So she wants to restore the circles to what they were. So, obviously, we just finished playing Dragon Age 2, right? And in Dragon Age 2, the circle was more like a prison. And in Dragon Age Origins, the circle was pretty lenient. Though that was until the abominations, as Anders would say. From what it seems, and from what we hear from Vivienne later, it seems like the Orlais one is, like, super chill. So, of course, she's like, oh yeah, whatever, it's fine. And what do you get out of this?
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos.
Political power.
A chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly.
That's the calculated answer. She's here for political power, I'm pretty sure. Do you support the Chantry?
Are you devout? What's your opinion of the Chantry?
I was a great admirer of the late Divine Justinia V.
Mm-hmm.
The Chantry, at its best, unites the disparate cultures of Thedas and looks after its most vulnerable. Had she lived, Justinia could have accomplished so much.
That's fair. What assistance do you bring?
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire.
That's true.
I know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
Yeah. Welcome aboard.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Okay. So we got Vivienne on our team. Load game. I'm gonna load for me. Is it just gonna teleport me? Yeah, it's gonna teleport me back to Haven. I didn't want to go back to Haven yet, game. What? Oh. I got messages on Discord for some reason. Okay, so we're gonna level up real quick. Flow of battle. Every critical hit reduces the cooldown times on your abilities. Give you an edge to finish off your enemies. That's pretty good. Whirlwind. Yeah, we'll keep Whirlwind. We'll go with the damaging skills for now. I also wanted to go to the Black Emporium, but we have people to talk to here at camp, so we're gonna do that. But first, we're gonna do a little. We're gonna make some stuff. So I can make these. Oh, I don't have enough leather. I could make that. It's more my style anyway. Modify armor. Yep. And we're gonna equip. Oh, this is better. Then we're gonna give this to Cassandra, I guess. Guess I was wrong. Cassandra. There we go. Yeah, my dogs are barking. Can I craft any new weapons? In the future, I'm probably going to do a lot of my crafting off screen. But for right now, this... So anything I say I'm going to do off screen, that's only if it's like, I do all of it at once. If it's like interspersed with like the things I'm doing in an episode, that's different. Now let's talk to Cullen.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
It's fair.
Yes, Commander. We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims.
Ooh!
None made quite the entrance you did.
Yeah.
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did.
I mean, you would have gotten attention by walking everywhere.
In Kirkwall myself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
During the Mage Uprising, I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra saw
And you turned against Meredith, so that probably got you on Cassandra's good side.
To join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
Yeah,
so everything is a fucking mess, dude.
The Conclave destroyed, a giant hole in the sky. Things aren't looking good.
Which is why we're needed. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
We're not flirting with Cullen because I know Cullen is straight. Unfortunately, hey, thought this through.
You've given this a lot of thought.
I know what happens when order is lost and action comes.
Yeah, you fucking do, Meredith. Fucking Meredith.
Commander, Sir Ryden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Okay, that's talking to Cullen. We'll talk to everyone more next episode. But for right now, I'm gonna go talk to our new party members. In their abodes of choice. And then we'll go talk to everyone at the start of next session before we do before we recruit even more members of the Inquisition. That's what we're doing next session. Ooh, I got some leather. Oh, and I'm gonna go to the Black Emporium. I'll go to the Black Emporium on screen, and then we'll do, and then yeah, for one time.
Huh? Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, it's just I thought it'd be bigger.
Phrasing.
Say that. I meant the stronghold, but it sounded like. Well, it's funny, right?
Yes, it is.
Stopping wars should earn more sovereigns than this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again. Another reason the Templars and mages need to be sat down.
I mean, they tried that.
I'm pretty sure the Conclave proved it's not that easy.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
No, it isn't.
Why? Because someone yelled it real loud? Make them prove it. They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
She thinks everything is so fucking simple. Do you think it should be that easy? Yeah, seriously.
Right. They should know it's a simple job. End all war, stitch the sky. The easy one first, of course.
You're daft, yeah? Most people get special, they lose their snark. Can't see how stupid it all is. I think I like you, Lord Herald. Maybe you're a little chosen, yeah?
No. Yeah, we have to succeed.
I'm committed to putting an end to this crisis, whatever it takes.
It's why I'm here, yeah? This is where it gets done, whatever it is. Can't do a bloody thing with everyone pissing themselves. Stupid everyone.
Yeah, that's, Sera has her moments, but I'm not a huge fan of Sera in general, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god, do not add me to the Chant of Light. Please fucking no. Oh, Liliana.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood? To die, so that your will is done?
She's got a little harsh since her time with Einar.
You speak for Andraste, no?
No, I do not.
What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
Game?
How is this a game?
Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could?
Evil people.
Innocent lives.
Evil, grandstanding, self-important asshole people.
Once stood.
Yeah.
If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke?
That statement, actually, I think, is going to hit with Vaaldras. If the Maker willed it, what is it if not a game or a cool joke? And to him, that's like, huh, that's a good point. Why would the Maker will this? Why would he? But yeah, I can't speak for Andraste.
I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
Yep.
You probably don't even worship the Maker. Lucky. He asks a lot.
I do, but not actively.
He demands repentance for our sins.
Yeah, kind of a shitty god if you think about it.
Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
Or you could blame her killers. Yeah, that's my thing. Like, stop blaming a god for not protecting her when someone killed her.
maybe you should be angry at the people who murdered her?
Yeah.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the Divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
Yeah, I think for him, if this was a different main character, like Einar would choose this option. Hawk would probably say this, but I think Vaaldras is going to be like, why are you telling me this?
I'm not really the best person to talk to. Doesn't the Chantry have people for this?
So I should let a priest comfort me? No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later.
Cool. Okay, we're gonna go then. Oh no. I'm not gonna get to talk to Vivienne. So we're gonna end the episode here, actually, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. If you want to see more Dragon Age Inquisition, hit that subscribe button. I upload new episodes typically like 4 days a week, but right now I think I'm doing 5 to 6 just to get this game finished on the channel before Dragon Age Veilguard comes out, because I plan on playing that blind right when it drops for you guys. So I'll see you guys on the next episode.